going ain't like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling blow.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. It's Layah, and if you are new, I want you to stop what you're doing and hit that subscribe button down below. Go ahead, take a second, hit the button. It's free to do. I know you want to, and I would really appreciate it if you did. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how I gave myself protein overload by using rice water, and honestly, it's a sucky situation to be in, but natural hair setbacks happen all the time, and it's one of the ways that we learn how to take better care of our hair. We learn what to do and what not to do, and what our hair likes and what it doesn't like, and it's just all a part of the natural hair journey. At the end of the day, all that matters is how you bounce back from the setback. So if you guys don't know what rice water is, I honestly do not know where you have been, because it's been all the craze here on YouTube within the natural hair community. Everyone has been trying rice water out, and it's been working miracles for everyone's hair. But basically, rice water is the water from fermented rice. You make it by taking any type of rice, preferably organic. You pour it into a jar, then pour water on top of it and let the mixture sit for anywhere up to 3 hours to 3 days. Honestly, it depends on how long you want to sit it out. But basically, when you sit the rice out, the rice releases its nutrients into the water, and the longer you let it sit is the longer you let it ferment, and the longer it ferments, the more potent the rice water will be. The benefits of using rice water on your hair, and I'm just going to read it off my phone, but it's to promote growth, strengthen hair, reduce shedding and breakage, add shine to the hair, and to make the hair softer and more manageable. So using rice in hair has been a practice for a long time. There are some naturals who have been using rice water in their hair, but for whatever reason, it has gained a lot of popularity within the last couple of months, and a lot of the people who are using rice water now are using it to grow their hair out. And you can literally type in on YouTube rice water rinse, and you'll see tons of videos of people tracking their hair growth with using the rice water, and giving their experience with using rice water. And I just want to put that out here that I did not go into using rice water with the intention of growing my hair. I wasn't expecting to see 4 to 6 inches of hair growth within a week or within a month at that. I went into using rice water with the intentions of helping my hair to become stronger, so that it's not breaking as much, and so that I can retain length better. And I just want to put that out there, because when it comes down to hair growth, genetics plays a big role in that, and you have to think about the people that rice water originated from. People who are Asian, their hair is typically longer, and their hair typically grows a lot faster than other races out here. So after hearing everything about rice water and watching a couple of those videos, there were specifically 2 YouTubers that I watched. One was Jasmary and the other was Jayla Majette. Jayla and Jasmary were suffering with postpartum shedding. Their hair was falling out, their edges were, you know, gone or whatever like that, and they used rice water to help them grow back their edges and to stop the excessive shedding that they were experiencing. And they documented their process with using the rice water, so they had all the receipts and everything like that, and that just really made me want to try the rice water even more, because I'm like, if it worked for them, then maybe it can do something really incredible for my hair. Now, I had been hearing a lot of people say that rice water is a protein treatment, and then I was hearing a lot of people argue and say that it's not a protein treatment. Rice is a carb, so how can it be a protein? I 1000% encourage you guys to always do your own research on anything that's being promoted to you guys. What works for someone else's hair may not work for your hair, and you just want to make sure that you have the basic understanding of a product before you go ahead and, you know, try it out on yourself. So I did my own research, and I found out that rice was a carb, but it's also a protein treatment as well. So basically, rice contains amino acids, and amino acids are protein, so it is a protein treatment. So after hearing all of that, I don't know if you guys know, but my hair is low porosity, but in my experience with using protein, my hair actually likes it. So I had this regimen going on before I tried the rice water, where I would use a moisturizing deep conditioner 1 week and then use a mild protein treatment the next week. So I had a nice protein moisture balance going on, and my hair really just took well to protein. So I wasn't really worried about that at all, because I'm like, my hair likes protein. I don't have anything to worry about. But obviously I was wrong. There's a couple different ways to make rice water, but the way I did was the most common way that I've seen being done on YouTube. Basically, I took some white rice that I got from the dollar store. I used about half a cup to a cup, and I poured it into a mason jar, filled the jar up with some water, stir, you know, the rice around in the water so that the nutrients could release themselves, and then I sealed it away and left it on my countertop overnight. And when I came back to it the next morning, I had washed, conditioned, deep conditioned, and then I went to go and spray the rice water in my hair. Here's where I messed up. So you have some people who will take the rice water mixture after they strain the rice from it and they just apply it directly to their hair like I did. And then you have other people who will take that rice water mixture and dilute it with more water so that it isn't as potent. I should have diluted the water some more because I think that my rice water mixture was just way too potent for my hair and my hair just couldn't handle it. And the second mistake that I made was that I did not stop the fermentation process. A lot of people will take the rice water and sit it in the fridge for like 5 to 10 minutes to stop it from fermenting. I didn't do that at all. I just put it right into my hair, and like I said, it was just too much for my hair to handle. I left it in for 10 minutes, rinsed it out, and after rinsing it out, I didn't see any red flags and I didn't see, you know, anything to be concerned about. My hair was shiny, my hair was soft, it felt amazing. I did the rice water rinse on January 7th. I wore my hair in the mini twist for about a couple of days, then I transitioned from the mini twist into a twist out, and all throughout that week I didn't notice anything crazy. My hair was still soft, it was still shiny, it was still moisturized. So when I went in to wash my hair the following week, that's when I kind of started to notice that something was a little bit different. When I washed and conditioned and then went to go detangle my hair, I noticed that I had a lot more shedding than I typically would have when I go to detangle my hair. And then when I put in my deep conditioner and rinsed it out, I noticed that my hair just felt like the deep conditioner didn't do anything at all to it. And the deep conditioner that I use is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Intensive Hydration Mask, and every time I use that mask, it always makes my hair feel super moisturized and smooth and just luscious. And for my hair not to feel anything at all, I was just like, all right, something's wrong. But I still wasn't trying to point the finger at the rice water because I'm just like, you were out on a ski trip during that week and I had my hair out, I was in snow, I was tumbling down the mountain, so my hair was exposed to some extreme, you know, weather conditions. And I'm like, all right, maybe I just need to wash my hair in a couple days and just do another deep condition so that my hair can just grab all the moisture. Maybe it's just not getting it yet. So a couple days later, I went in, washed my hair, noticed that my hair was still shedding a lot more, but it definitely wasn't as much as the first time. And then did the deep conditioner again, and my hair just still wasn't feeling right. And then I was just like, all right, in a couple days I'm gonna wash my hair again. I don't know why I wash my hair so many times. I guess the logic that I had going on was that the more I washed my hair, the faster the rice residue that would get out of my hair. And at that point I was just like, I'm gonna use a sulfate shampoo, because if a sulfate shampoo can't get it out, then what can get it out? So I used a sulfate shampoo. In fact, I used a sulfate shampoo 3 times in 1 week, and each time I did it, I would condition, I would deep condition, and still nothing was changing. Third time of washing my hair and doing the deep conditioning all over again and still not feeling any moisture penetrate my strands, I'm just like, yo, something's wrong. It's not just the rice water making my hair dry, it's definitely something much deeper than that, because my hair just is not the same. It doesn't feel the same, it doesn't look the same. And then I believe I styled my hair in a wash and go, and then that's when I realized that I had protein overload. I did the wash and go and I let it dry. My hair, it looks good, but when I touched it, it was crunchy, it was straw-like, it was hard, it just felt super dry, almost like a thirsty sponge. So I went on Google, I started typing in the symptoms of protein overload, and lo and behold, I gave myself protein overload. And I'm just like, oh my freaking goodness. I honestly was so upset because my hair was doing so good. It was really flourishing, and I was starting to just see my hair look like it had never looked before, and then I go and give myself protein overload. So it was definitely an upsetting thing. So for the whole month of January, my hair was just really struggling from the protein overload, and I was doing all types of crazy stuff with my hair. I didn't start doing the corrective process until the month of February, and now it's March, and I definitely will say that my hair It's doing a lot better. That's the moral of the story, is what works for everyone's hair may not work for your hair. And just to make sure that you always do your research, even though I did all of my research before putting the rice water in my hair, I could have even done a little test patch on a piece of hair to see how my hair would react to the rice water. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know if you have tried rice water. If you have, what was your experience? If you haven't, why aren't you trying it? And just, you know, talk to me down below in the comment section. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel down below. The button is right there if you haven't hit it already, sis, bro. I don't know what you're waiting for. Just go ahead and hit it, especially if you want to see how I recover from this protein overload situation. You might as well just hit the button. And while you're down there, hit the notification bell too, so you never miss when I post another video, because you don't want to miss that either. Okay, I don't want you out of the loop. I want you right here with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out. All right, let me stop because that was too much. Peace.
Yeah, going ain't like nigga. Move